Hey guys, how are you doing? So I wanted to do something special today and take my time with just one thing, and what I did was did a friction folder. Now I will put it on the Gearbashen, but I still have to think about the price. We'll see. It's not cheap because you'll see why. So what I did was pretty cool friction folder, just like a friction folder version of my EDC, but as you see it's a beefy one. It started off as a 1/4-inch thick titanium, 2 1/4-inch thick slabs of titanium. That's what the handle is made out of. So you have pretty substantial, for people that really like that beefy folders. There you go. It's even beefier than most of the beefy folders that you think. No, not many people use 1/4-inch titanium, and most people, and out of the few that do, they don't shape it by hand. It's machine. So this took quite a lot of belts and quite a lot of time, but the end result is pretty neat, very elegant. I think. I think you can see that, very EDC resemblance of the EDC blades, and you have the ABL blade. So it is a beefy and thick and everything, but it's still good, thin working blade. Very comfortable handle. Actually, that was the hardest thing. Actually, was beside the shaping. It was the contouring that was tricky to do, to get that. I did my regular style handle with Gavko contouring. Everything is rounded, contoured. You have nice swell in the center. You see there, tapers here for like a overhand grip, comfortable in all the positions. Everything is nicely rounded on the inside, so that's pretty cool too. Everywhere, everything is, there's not a single sharp thing, except the edge. Did a nice small little tang, you see, like that, which is actually pretty effective if you need to use it in this way. You see there, nice little pokey thing. It's not pokey that you're not gonna poke your, it's pointed just by the sense of being thin, but it's not sharp pointed that you wouldn't actually stab yourself with it, if you have it on the side. This is what I have in mind. Since it's so slick and everything, there's actually pretty cool way to retrieve it. You just grab it like that, index finger underneath your finger choil and by the tang, and you have your knife ready to be used. Again, friction folder, not for everybody, but actually the only option for so many. A lot of countries, that's the only thing you can really have, friction folders or non-locking folders and stuff like that. What you have on this one is actually pretty nice flat grind, kind of like you see that plunge lines, kind of like a slicer grind with very fine satin finish, razor sharp edge, nice and thin, rounded spine all the way from the back to the tip, and like I said, beefy. I think simple construction, just one 3/16 pivots on the end with the actually matching heat anodized stainless steel not backspacer, but standoff, like a bushing. 3/16 stop pin in here and 3/16 pivot. So beefy, solid folder, nice and smooth, very smooth. Actually, I use what is it called, Nilatron? I'm not sure how it's spelled or how it's, yeah, I don't know exactly. It's kind of like a nylon, but it's the new thing. It's actually more expensive than the Phosphor bronze washers. It's supposed to be smoother. I think it's supposed to be the smoothest washer there is. It's that black one. I don't know if you can see them there. So it is very smooth, but it's tight, so it's not gonna just fly on open on you. But let me just show you something. Like if I were to loosen this. And this is still loose to the point that it has no blade play. It just swings completely freely. So if this was a folder, I did nail. The tolerance is pretty good, but I do want it tighter on a friction folder, so it's not gonna just swing completely easy. This friction folder you want a little tighter. That's why it's called friction folder. So actually all the screws are matching set, you know, hidden guys, to kind of matching colors, if you can see it there. And this handle is kind of like a bronzish and stone wash, but actually that's kind of bronzish when it's already with oils from your hands. If you clean it with the Windex, it has actually really cool colors. Let me try to show you what are the colors. Not sure if with this light we can see it. It has that purple, blue, gold. You know, all the stone washing is gold, but the base color is actually kind of like a purplish blue, which is pretty cool. It's the 16.5 volt, something like that. So it's right on the border between like bronzish and bluish and purple. It's I think very attractive looking, you know, not blue, not gold, just something a little different. But you see that it's pretty cool scheme there with the stone wash. But like I said, when you handle it, it turns to like kind of like more like a bronze, just nice dual bronze, just elegant. So let me know what you think, guys. It's heavy, it's about 5 ounces, so it's definitely not light blade, but it's rock solid. It's really a solid blade, definitely a good user. You know, it has the look of a Beefy folder, like so many people like, but it's gonna cut just like knife should. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.